Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning. It is now 8:37 here in Connecticut. I was actually up at 5. So after this, I'll probably take a nap. I have my cute little clippies in for you guys today. I feel like a 5-year-old. My daughter always says that, but I love using these things. I just think they're too absolutely cute. Um, I have two short videos and then it's probably going to be a longer video. And I figured I'd get these out of the way because then I have a bunch of boxes that have to go back up into the wax room. Um, and as soon as I'm feeling better, I have to organize that room. I have to. I promised you guys a video. I know I did, and I will get to it. I swear. I just can't right at this moment. But I have 3 packages here. The first package is from Up the Creek. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have a lot of Up the Creek. I know I've missed a lot of flash sales too, because I just haven't really been on the group pages all that much, unfortunately. But Up the Creek is owned by Shannon Wax, as she's known in the on the wax boards. So I won't give her last name, but I'll post her information below. And I did receive a couple bundt cakes a few months ago from her as a prize winning for a giveaway she was doing. And I haven't had a chance to melt them yet. These things are huge though. But she posted in her Facebook group these gorgeous loaves. They're called Superman ice cream loaves. And what it is, it says Michigan-based ice cream flavor. Scent description is red strawberry fruit, vanilla lemon cream, and blue moon ice cream. Now, I don't know what blue moon ice cream is, but and then it says all with a sugary ice cream overpour. So she said this is definitely a favorite of mine, a favorite flavor of mine, and now a favorite scent too. Taking orders for these. So they were $12.50 each. So I'm not really huge. I like loaves. I shouldn't say I'm not huge into loaves. I like loaves. Um, when it comes to me cutting them, as far as, I like to do everything on video, and I know people love loaf cutting videos. I don't quite know why. I don't know if they like to see, wax being murdered and, um, everybody just turning these lovely loaves into, bags of chunks. I don't know. I don't quite get it, but I do have to do some wax cutting. I do quite a lot of wax cutting and repackaging of that wax. Most people put their loaves in bakery bags and they just chunk them up and put them in bakery bags for their own use. I don't, because I don't use, I'm never going to go through a whole loaf well, I shouldn't say that. There's one loaf that I have, not in this scent, but this scent also. I haven't even smelled this yet. So, um, if I absolutely adore the scent, then okay. If I get a loaf just because I think it's really pretty, whatever. For the most part, I share my loaves. I don't, so I slice them up, repackage them in cello, put my label on them, and, random acts of kindness or round robins kind of thing. That's kind of what I do with them. Because like I said, for the most part, like one slice of a loaf, I'll probably get 3 uses out of, and that's kind of enough for me. Like I, I just have so much wax, so I just that's kind of what I use loaves for. Is mostly I buy them if they're at a really good deal. I will buy them so that I can have more wax in my share box. Um, but I will show you. So the only order that I actually order wasn't even a order; it was a prize winning. I do believe I have a scoopable, and I have that I did like very much. And then I got these bundt cakes, which were huge. Definitely could cut them into 4s, no problem. Haven't had a chance to melt those yet. So I haven't had much experience from Up the Creek. This is just a little thank you gift that Shannon gives, and this is a little it's super cute. It's like a little mini bundt with a little heart indent in it. And this is something that I'll throw in my warmer. Um, I'll keep this off to the side and melt it so I can do a do's and duds as far as Up the Creek. Um, because it's a vendor that I haven't really, like I said, melted. So I can't really give you an opinion as far as that goes, but Oh, this is really nice on cold. This is, I love anything caramel praline. Like, I just love it. And I noticed she has the same bags that I do. Hers are a little bigger. I have 3x3s for grubbies like this, and they fit absolutely perfect. Like, to here is where the zip tie is. Um, the labels tend to sometimes have trouble sticking to these very slippery bags. They're very durable, and I really like them a lot. I think I got them from in the clear, but I noticed with my label maker that the labels just don't stick as well as I had hoped they would, but I don't know, whatever. So will I be purchasing more of these bags? Maybe not. Maybe I'll find another vendor that has something similar. But this caramel, I say caramel, but caramel cupcakes, um, smells divine. It's just a caramel bakery scent. It's a non-spicy bakery. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it a cupcake, but it's very caramel, and I really, really like it. So that was a freebie. Then she sent a couple of freebies. Cool. Cool. Thank you, Shannon. So this is, you can get a better view of um, the grubby. It's so cute. It's like almost like cookie dough, like, you know, when you put the cookie cutter in there. It's so cute. This one's in huckleberry, and I love huckleberry. I don't even know what a huckleberry is. Still don't know what a huckleberry is. I know I've said that before. Still don't know what a huckleberry is. I gotta look it up. But I love it. Like, I love unusual fruity scents like huckleberries or pomegranates, you know, your clementines, your tangerines, your, you know, just anything different fruity I really like. And it smells amazing. Oh my God, it smells so good. So I will definitely pop these two in and give them a shot so I can start doing a do's and duds. What else? Let me see. There's lots of, oh, it looks like she wrapped it in an envelope. There's lots of not recyclable, biodegradable um, packing peanuts. Love it. I mean, like I said, if I ever did wax, this is all I would buy is these recyclable. These are made of cornstarch. You run them underwater, they disappear. Like, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You guys know I'm all about repurposing, reusing, recycling. It's funny, I've been sitting here today and I've been thinking about a lot of things, like, what would I do different? Like, I just kind of think of different vendors through my head, and, you know, and I've been keeping a little notebook of, you know, some people have some like really good ideas about certain things as far as like packaging goes and stuff like that. And then, you know, maybe some things that I wouldn't do that some vendors do, you know, just these little kind of things. But this, I know it would cost a little more, a little extra, these, but um to me it's worth it. I'm sorry, because I know a lot of people don't recycle the packing peanuts. Um I also am very bad about that, about recycling them. So, because they do take up a lot of room. So if you can recycle them and use them in your boxes, that's awesome. I just don't have the room, even though I do have a wax room, but it's full of wax and packing supplies. I do recycle packing supplies and envelopes and all that kind of stuff, but this packing peanuts are really hard to recycle. So, just because they're very voluminous and they do take a lot of room. So these, I just put them in a bowl and run water on them and they're gone. So I don't have to worry about it, instead of throwing them in the garbage. So let me see. So it looks like there's a packing slip here. Oh, a little note. It says, thank you for your purchase of the Superman ice cream loaf. They are fresh, so please let them cure about a week before melting them for best results. This has been sitting, on my stairs since the 7th. So I'm good. Yeah, so I'm good as far as the week period goes. I'm sure I will let it cure longer. My loaves usually cure quite a long time. I like to cure everything a month, you know, unless I absolutely know the vendor and know that, you know, you don't need to. It says, I hope, but by the time I get to cutting it, it will probably be 2 to 3 weeks, or if not even more. I hope you like the set and get a feeling what the flavor of the ice cream is. It's one of Michigan's staples. So that's pretty cool. You know, I didn't know they had a Superman ice cream. Like that's really neat. I've never heard of it before from being from Connecticut. So in Michigan, it's you know a big thing. Thank you, enjoy Shannon up from up the creek, Sons. It says thank you, Chris. I hope you enjoy this loaf. Love, Shannon. So little notes. I love little notes. I really do. I really do keep them all. When I tell you guys I keep them all, I really do. So she gave me those 2 freebies, which was thank you, Shannon. So nice. Freebies are always like not necessary, but always welcomed. Um, so she did use, there's some streamers in here. There's some blue streamers in here and stuff like that. I mean, you know, that stuff I find cute. Do I necessarily like, I don't know. It's cute. Packaging is cute. You know, I'm just more of like a simple kind of gal. But I don't know. If I was doing this kind of stuff, would I throw in those little extra doodaddys? Maybe I would. I don't know. This loaf is actually, does it say how big it is? So I really would like to reuse this envelope, but it's packaged so, like, where are my scissors when I need it? I have a knife here. This is where I always post if, you know, Chris is using a knife. If there's blood in this video, please call 911. Because I never cut away from me either. Like, I cut, like, right towards my face or something like that. And as you guys know, with Chris's videos, what you see is what you get. So, you guys have to deal with me opening this thing here. Oh, my Lord. I mean, great packaging for, like I said, for keeping everything nice and safe. Just kind of a pain to get into here. If I had scissors, it would be so much easier, but I don't. Oh, and there's something in my eye today. Excuse me. I can see it. I can see it. I just can't get to it. This is, oh, here it comes. It's like I'm birthing this loaf. Like, here it comes. It's crowning. There we go. Okay, so this is so cute. This cello is just absolutely adorable. Oh, she put little stickers on it. Okay, so this is the loaf. And it's got beautiful pinks and blues and yellows and whites. And it says, you know, yum, cherry, ice cream shop on it. Very cute. I'm trying to see if she posted how much they were as ounces. Hold on, I'm sorry. She didn't say. They actually look bigger in the picture. These are $12.50. I would say this is about a pound. I would have to weigh it. Wow, there's 229 responses to this. I'm just trying to see if it says how much. Are they a pound? Oh, someone put, are they a pound loaf? And then I just missed it. Where is it? I just saw it. Is this a pound loaf? Is this limited? Are they? They're a little over a pound. Yes. So they're. This is a much smaller loaf than I would, you know, than you normally get. I don't know if you call it a mini loaf. Mini loaves are usually, you know, like maybe half that size, but and much smaller. But this is just, you know, a 1 pounder. So I don't know how many uses I would get out of this. I would have to kind of get my soap saw out and cut it and see what happens. But love the packaging in these big resealable cello bags. Love it because I'm I'm not huge when people package loaves and they package them in you know, twist ties and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just don't like that as much. It takes up more room. Oh, this smells yummy. This definitely smells like, okay, so red strawberry fruit. I definitely get the vanilla lemon cream. I don't know what Blue Moon ice cream is though. So if somebody knows, post it below. And then with a sugary ice cream overpour. It's, I mean, it's a lighter scent. It's not really, it's definitely a sweet scent. Um, it's lighter. It's not blow me away. Do I wish, when you put all the ice cream scents in, obviously, you know, that's going to tone it down. But the wax feels very smooth, very nice. It seems like it's going to be very easy to cut. I'm hoping that's the case. And it looks like this is just going to pop right out. I don't want to get wax all over my, oh, but here you go. You can see it. I don't want to get wax all over my computer. Although there's enough in there probably to melt. But this is it with all the overpours, and there's a little bit of glitter. And I like, see, this little bit of glitter right here is fine with me. I love when glitter is used as an accent, not used as, like, I don't know, the main course. Oops, there you go a little bit. But embeds all the way through. It smells really nice. It does smell like ice cream. Like I said, it's, I mostly get the lemon. I'm not so sure I'm getting a lot of strawberry in this. But it depends on the chunks too. Very nice, creamy, sugary scent. I really do like this. Like fruity, sugary scent. So I'm really excited to cut this up. If I'm feeling better later, I may do some cutting videos just because I have to cut, I have to package, I just have to. So I have a lot of loaves that I do need to cut. So I will be doing cutting videos and you can see each vendor and how easy they are to cut. Because I do have quite a few vendors to cut. So you'll see, you know, which ones are easier, which ones are harder wax to cut. But this is just so beautiful. None of the embeds fell off, which is amazing to me. Love it. It's awesome. When I cut loaves, do I really like embeds like this that kind of really stand up? No, I don't, because they do tend to fall off, and they, when you cut them and put them into your individual cello, it kind of gets messy. You kind of have to throw a couple embeds in there for people. I don't know. And some people are really picky about what they get as far as what it looks like. I'm not personally. I know if someone's going to do a loaf slice and send me one, it's not going to be perfect. So I don't really care about that. But this is gorgeous. So thank you, Shannon, very much. Up the Creek Scents. I will post the information below. And like I said, you will see a cutting video on that. And I will melt my two little samples here. So these will be in my do's and duds. And I love both these scents. This huckleberry is to die for. Love it. So super fruity. So thank you, Shannon, very much. That's my little Up the Creek haul. Take care.